You know, I'm making this video. I haven't thought of any form of flow to the dialogue or anything I have to say. This is right off the cuff, baby. One take, bitch. Here we go. This was originally going to be about cringy TikTok financial analysts who claim to know what's going to happen with the new Shiba shitcoin, whatever it is, Buff Doge, this, that, and whatever. That's coming later. Instead, I want to talk about this fucking clown who's been on televisions all across America for decades. Mr. Jim Cramer. Yeah, you. I hope you watch this. I really do. Let's have a little look at this video. This is from UnusualWhales. Let's also recap the fact that Facebook tanked over 20% at market close today on February 3rd of 2022. And we're going to have a little walk down memory lane, old Jimmy boy, you fucking clown. Here we go.
Actually, we hear from Meta Platforms, the company formerly known as Facebook. The stock seems very cheap on 2022 earnings. This is a company that's been consistent for quite a stretch. And for once, it doesn't seem to be attracting much criticism for its business practices. I think some of that is because it's helping small businesses a lot be able to develop their own businesses on Instagram. I think Facebook is worth owning, both for the digital advertising and for the metaverse.
All right, let's take a look at what Facebook ended up doing today, just to put some more context to this fuckery from old Jimmy boy. We're going to go to the 1 minute chart. We're going to go to extended hours. And oh, would you look at that. Holy sweet baby rays, what happened? This is what wasting $20 billion on virtual reality does to you. This is what happens when you're a company who can't sustain its own endeavors. This is Facebook right here. And Jim Cramer, this fucking asshat of a fucking clown, on Wednesday tries telling people to buy it.
Actually, we hear from Meta.
And this is just a start. This is an iota of the trend that he has of telling people to buy stock that will later tank no more than a few days or a week later, and telling people to sell a stock that will then fucking soar to the skies a few days or a week later. People have gone as far as to make fucking inverse ETF Twitter accounts for this fucking clown. And even UnusualWhales did. And the returns are fucking insane. Absolutely fucking insane. We'll do a video about that later. We're going to end this little fucking shitstorm off with a little video with Jim Cramer and my man, Jon Stewart. Let's go ahead and listen to what Jim Cramer sounded like. The 3 octaves his voice jumped when Jon Cramer confronted him about his malpractices as a fund manager and short seller back in the 90s, I believe.
I think that's pretty much
level of activity beforehand that could drive the. I would.
Oh, and please fucking try to take this video down for posting this on YouTube as well. I've seen multiple channels get removed because they've posted this clip of Jim Cramer admitting to fraud, admitting to messing with markets, market manipulation.
A level of activity beforehand that could drive the futures. I would encourage anyone who's in the hedge fund game to do it because it's legal. Right. And
because it's legal. Just because it's legal. Yep. That sounds morally and ethically sound, you fucking dickhead.
It's a very quick way to make money. No one else in the world would ever admit that, but I don't care.
That's right. And you can say that here.
I can't. I'm not going to say it on TV.
You know, I understand you want to make finance entertaining, but it's not a game.
Don't you want guys like me who have been in it to show the
What the fuck just happened to his voice? It's like someone opened up an audio editor and jumped his voice by at least 3 octaves.
And I guess, what else can I do?
You knew what the banks were doing, and yet were touting it for months and months. And so now to pretend that this was some sort of crazy, once-in-a-lifetime tsunami that nobody could have seen coming is disingenuous at best and criminal at worst.
I want kangaroo courts for these guys. I really do.
You fucking dick.
I want indictments. We've not seen any indictments. Where's the indictments for AIG?
These guys at these companies were on a Sherman's march through their companies, financed by our 401k. And they burned the house down with our money and walked away rich as hell.
Your move, jackass.